They're from Amazon, and I believe they're a Bottega dupe. Y'all, look at these. This is so pretty. It is so heavy. If you are 40 plus, come to the front. Come to the front. Take a seat by me, okay? We got to chat. Brand new. Brand new. All tags in. Here on my channel for a while, you know that I've mentioned I've been looking for like a really good picnic basket. And I wanted to use jewel tone colors.
Cause I got you like you got me, and I'm with it if you with it. Committed, committed, committed. So please don't be scared. So please don't be scared. Cause I got you like you got me, and I'm with it if you with it.
Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sherane and I bring you fashion, beauty, and lifestyle video content. Welcome to a new vlog. Happy Wednesday. If you are familiar with my channel, you already know what we do on Wednesdays. We go to Southern Thrift Market. I will be taking my cousins that came to visit from Jamaica for my grandmother's party. I'll be taking them thrifting with me today. I did take another cousin who also visited from Jamaica thrifting with me last Wednesday. So you may have seen some clips in the previous vlog, but now my other cousins want to go. She actually went back to Jamaica last weekend. So yeah, we'll be going thrifting at Southern Thrift Market today. And you saw in the previous clips that I went back to Hobby Lobby. I went in the previous vlog. Went back to Hobby Lobby and got some things for fall. So we'll most likely be working on that tomorrow or Friday. So you'll probably see it in the vlog as well. But yes, today we are thrifting. We are thrifting for fall, unique pieces. We're always thrifting for dishware. You guys know how much I love Southern Thrift Market's dishware. And you know, any other little things that we see. I'm gonna try to calm down on outerwear, but y'all know that is my weakness. I love a good coat. But anywho, welcome to a new vlog. Let me get into my outfit of the day. We are towards the end of summer. The breeze is starting to get cooler in the evenings. So I'm trying to wear my summer dresses, okay? This is a dress from H&M. You guys may have already seen the navy blue one that I own from H&M. I wore it to the YouTube event. Well, this one is in brown, and I also got the zebra print. So yeah, I'm loving this dress. It is the perfect dress to feel pulled together with low effort. I got it in a size large. It is 100% cotton, so very, very breathable. I'm pairing it with the scarf that I actually thrifted from Southern Thrift Market maybe last month. It has a variation of different animal prints. I love it. I love the color. Like, I love this scarf so much. It is my first time wearing it. And one of you ladies asked me like how I keep my scarves in place on my head, and it is hard. I thought about using some bobby pins right here, but I didn't want it to be visible. And I noticed that it shifts when I, either put my sunglasses on or off. So hopefully it stays in place. I didn't tie it too tight. I'm pairing this with earrings that you've seen before. These are from Amazon. Absolutely love them. Y'all already know the jewelry. And then I have my brown Gucci cuff, and this is a bangle that I thrifted. Wait, is it? Yeah, this is a bangle that I thrifted here. And I'm pairing it with these Gucci slides. They're just so comfortable, very easy. And I'm bringing out these shades that just arrived yesterday. When I tell you, I love them. They're from Amazon, and I believe they're a Bottega dupe. Y'all, look at these. Look at these shades. Oh my goodness. Perfect size. They are oversized, as you can see. They had multiple colors. I wanted this to arrive first before I ordered the other colors, but I'm ordering the other colors. Like this right here is everything. It looks so expensive and it feels good. Like it feels more expensive than I actually paid for it. Hopefully, you know, it lasts long. I thought about getting the other Bottega dupes with the ball at the end, you know, that ball that comes right below the earlobe. And my sister has it and she said hers broke. And then when I looked at the reviews, they basically said it was a mixture of reviews about the fit and all that. So I decided to just go with these. Oh my goodness, I love these so much. Hopefully they're comfortable to wear all day. Because in addition to Southern Thrift Market, I think we'll also be going to a few other stores. We'll see. I love these. I love them. They come in like a darker, like black tint, like a brown tint, I believe. Girl, I'm buying them. I'm about to place an order with Amazon right now. Okay, I love these. These are so cute. And I stopped investing in expensive sunglasses a long time ago. If there's something that I absolutely have to have, I'll consider it. But for the most part, I'm going to Amazon. Okay, y'all look at these. Oh, I love. I think I'll be taking this bag. It's the Gucci Super Mini Marmont, just because I want to be hands-free, but it cannot fit my DJI. It's gonna be tight when it comes to fitting everything in here. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna take it, but I think that's the plan as of now. I just wanted to go ahead, introduce the vlog. Hopefully we do well at the thrift store. And then of course, if I go anywhere else like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, the mall, wherever they wanna go, I'll take you ladies along with me. Let me close out the previous vlog. If you have not watched it yet, make sure you give it a twirl. But let me go ahead and close that out with a thrift haul and a home update, home decor update. And then I'll call y'all back. All right, so we're finally out of the house, but I am starving. I haven't had anything to eat besides a banana and a kind breakfast bar for breakfast. So I'm gonna stop by Chick-fil-A and get a few chicken tenders. I need something real bad. Like I need something ASAP. Do I want the chicken tenders? Yeah, I want to get just the regular Chick-fil-A chicken tenders. I love those. Those are like my quick, easy meal. Not going to do any French fries. The chicken tenders are enough fat for the day. This is brand new from Ross. It is on $14.99 and it's on sale, so it'll be about $8. Nice for the holidays. All right, so look at this. Oh gosh, I don't know what kind of material this is. It's like fuzzy and it looks like an overshirt, over jacket. It's a brand new. I need to look this label up. It is half off, so is that say a 4 or 9? This may be $2, but you would have seen in my last vlog how much I talked about like textures, and fur and textures are very much heavily on trend. So I just looked it up and it's by Diane Gilman. That's what it says. And she used to sell her products on HSN. It's also being sold on Amazon. I'm gonna try one on and just see, because apparently they just got rid of, you know, a bunch of pieces, brand new. So it doesn't hurt to try it on. Y'all, look at this. This is so pretty. It is so heavy. I think I need it. And it is half off, so it'll be about $6. Yeah, I think we need it. So I don't think I'm gonna get this. I see a lot of, yeah, I see a lot of imperfections on this, so I think I'm gonna put it back. I'm not seeing much today, so it's just not my day. My cousin, she's finding quite a few things, so I'm glad she's finding a lot, but I'm not really seeing much for myself. Y'all, look at this set. It's a small and it doesn't feel like good material, but just wanted to show you it's definitely very like 80s inspired. It's the back of the pants. Let's see who's the tag. It doesn't feel good though. It feels like straight acrylic. So I am on the brand new items rack, everything with the tags on. So these are some like faux leather leggings. It says it's an extra large and it is half off today, so it'll be, no, is it half off? Yeah, it'll be $12. These are very different and unique. I'm so curious about them. There's no label inside, so I don't even know who the brand is, but it's definitely faux leather, I think. Very warm. I don't know how they're gonna fit me and how it's gonna look when I'm gonna try them on.
You got me overthinking, yeah, where we could be. Needed some clarity. I'm in too deep now. Can't help but picture fantasies. Just you.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning and happy Thursday. I think it's a little after 10, and girl, when you see me in these, you know we are about our business today, okay? Today is going to be a combination of things. First, starting with somewhat of a reset. I gotta clean. I have to clean. My environment always reflects what's going on inside, or what's going on inside always reflects my environment, but I cannot function in chaos, and my home just needs a real reset. So we're about to clean and do a reset. There are certain areas that I have a lot of fall decor. I'll show you in a minute from when I went to Hobby Lobby earlier in the video. So I'll be showing you what that's looking like right now, but we'll be working on that most likely tomorrow and throughout the weekend. But first I wanna clean, and I wanna do like a 360-degree reset. I need to not only clean up and, you know, replenish my air plugs and little things like that, but I also need to revisit some of my Pinterest boards, because we need to grocery shop and I need to be more intentional with what I am cooking. I want to create some different meals, of course staying healthy, high in protein, but I'm getting kind of bored with what I've been cooking as of late. So I've been on Pinterest like all the time. I always screenshot, even on Facebook, different recipes that I think I will enjoy. In addition to that, we need to edit. So I need to edit the vlog that you would have seen right before this one. Yesterday, I got home too late to edit anything, so I'll be doing majority of that editing today. And then what else do we need to do today? Yeah, it's really about a reset, edit. As you may have noticed, I have not been to the gym much this week. Did I go at all? And there's no excuse. There is no excuse, but I do know I need a reset. That is on the agenda today. I hope you guys are having a great week or weekend. Oh, by the way, I didn't do well at Southern Thrift Market yesterday. I just didn't see much. My cousin did. One of my cousins, she got quite a few pieces. All right, so in the previous vlog, I got 2 of these pots here, not necessarily for fall, but I needed them for some outdoor artificial plants. I got this like styrofoam block just to use in my taller vases, and I also got some tape for the faux stems. But look at all of these flowers that I got, y'all. Now I have a vision for them. It may seem like a lot, but I do have a vision. But this is definitely the color scheme that I've been wanting to do for fall. So I have a number a number of stems that we'll be utilizing around the house. I didn't want to get too much, but I definitely got enough. More than enough. So I'm excited, but I want to start on a clean surface first. This is the other pot. Now these are some vases that I already had, some thrifted, some purchased from like Ross or TJ Maxx. This one, where did I get this from? I think I got this from Home Goods. Yeah, this is from Home Goods. This was thrifted, and I think these two are like Ross, Home Goods, or TJ Maxx, like one of those stores. So I think we'll be utilizing these vases. I do have more, but I pulled these out first. And then here are some stems that I had for years that I don't even know if I actually use them. And this is more like a traditional fall, you know, stems that I would put in a vase. I could possibly incorporate some of them into these, but I really want to focus on this color combo. I really want to focus on that. So, and I do have some traditional colors, but they're more saturated. Yeah, I would say they're like more of a saturated orange versus the muted rustic orange. So yeah, we're gonna have fun with this, but first I gotta clean up, because girl, look at those dishes. Yeah, look at on my table. Oh, so I'm gonna turn you around, get started, and I'll call y'all back.
I'm really on fire tonight. Can't nobody hold me down. I'm doing whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking way too loud. And if you don't like the sound, you could just tune it out. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team better win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team better win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Telling you that I might never go to sleep, stay up all night, do just what I like. No more hoping, no, I'm right like this. I don't lie like this. I'm on fire like this. Yeah. Him and her and her.
Good morning, TGIF. It is Friday morning. We made it. It's actually late morning, almost the afternoon. I think it's like after 11 or 11:30. And we are headed to the farmer's market. After I dropped off with you guys yesterday when I was cleaning and just doing like an at-home reset, I edited the vlog that you would have seen right before this one. Today, we are gonna focus on our wellness reset. I'm going to the farmer's market to get a few things. I've been on Pinterest this morning just looking at some new fresh meal ideas, because I tend to get bored sometimes with what I cook. I don't know, like on one end I can eat the same thing every day and then next thing you know I crash and I don't want it anymore. So I want to go to the farmer's market and get some high protein healthy meals, some new meals. I'm just gonna try out a few. I don't want to go overkill or anything. And when I get back home, get the vlog up and then start working on some fall home decor. I know I probably won't finish it in this video, but we're just gonna start, you know, putting some bouquets together with the stems that I got earlier in the vlog at Hobby Lobby. So yeah, that is on the agenda for today. I do have a little work to do for my client, but not too much. The weather seems extremely overcast, like it's gonna rain or storm. It's just one of those days. So now we got the agenda, okay, for Friday out of the way. If you are 40 plus, come to the front. Come to the front. Take a seat by me, okay? We gotta chat. Okay? Even if you're in your late 30s, you may be experiencing this, but if you are 40 plus, come to the front and take a seat next to me, okay? Y'all, So I mentioned in my previous vlog like that I wasn't feeling like myself. My hormones were going crazy. Like, I know whatever I was feeling was hormonal based. I am 42 and I still get my regular periods, but I feel like I'm experiencing signs of perimenopause. Now, the last time I went to my doctor, my gynecologist, which was only a few months ago, she said I was not yet in perimenopause. And of course, because, you know, she saw that I got my period regularly. But I still feel like it's creeping up on me. And I did a little research this morning and read that you can have regular periods and be starting perimenopause. So I don't know, I'm not a doctor, not a gynecologist. But what I do know is that I've been feeling more extreme symptoms of my hormone imbalance during my ovulation period. Now, I know a part of the reason is I haven't been working out as much over the past few weeks. It's kind of like a boomerang thing. I know that working out, lifting weights really helps me balance my hormones, and I can't speak for everybody, but for me, when I'm working out on a regular basis, I hardly experience cramping on my periods. I hardly experience extreme symptoms when it comes to ovulation period, and just my hormones are just way more balanced, as well as when I'm eating properly, when I'm eating a lot of veggies, when I'm eating clean, when I'm not eating sugar. So I do know that the way I've been eating and not working out as much has contributed to my hormones being all over the place. However, I have not felt it like this before. I've been in the gym so heavy all year, and when I have an off week, it just causes my body and my hormones to just go out of whack. So my first priority is to get back on track when it comes to my eating and working out, first and foremost. I know that was probably a lot for a Friday morning. Forgive me, I'm sorry, but this is just the reality. I have been pushing through like crazy this week. I have not let it stop me from being productive, but I've been pushing through like crazy. I haven't stopped my productivity, but it's just been taking a lot of effort to simply get up in the morning and get my day started. You know, this morning I had some tea. I lit a candle while doing devotion, and that felt so good. It felt so good to just romanticize that time in my, you know, of my day. So anywho, I'll see y'all in the farmer's market.
I think I need good child therapy. My little safe haven of conversation, where we make space and ease our frustrations. Continuation for days and days, and I can just say it, no explanation needed. We just understand what we mean, if only through pictures and memes. Years together run deep in the glow of our screens. It's a party inside. Sometimes you need solutions, and sometimes it's just a ride in group chat therapy. I think I need group chat therapy. Group chat therapy.
All right, so I think I got everything I needed. I was referring to Pinterest. This is just some of my boards and recipes, just getting, you know, the main ingredients that I felt like I didn't have. I didn't want to overwhelm myself with too many meals, so I got the ingredients for ramen, because I've been wanting to make ramen forever now. I don't necessarily use ramen noodles, but I did get two types of noodles. And then I also got some ingredients for some like high protein bowls, you know, with avocado, whatever meat, some rice. What else did I get? you know, fruits and vegetables that I can make multiple meals with. I don't think I'm gonna go to a regular grocery store because I find that when I go to the regular grocery store, it's for the processed foods. And I got all of this for not even $100, like $90. So girl, I usually come to the farmer's market pretty often, but lately I've been lazy just going to the one, you know, to the grocery store closest to me. I gotta start coming back out here. It's not even that far. I just been lazy.
Look, I feel like Kobe 24, you know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young, you know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners, 12 personas, know we had to take them risks. You wanna spot them take.
Good morning and happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. As you see, I'm just now leaving the gym and I had such an amazing workout. I thought I would struggle more than I did. I did not struggle, you guys. The stamina was up there. I'm challenging myself more, lifting heavier, and I feel so good. So good.
Didn't happen like that. It took me a minute to notice it. It was holding me back. It's time to move on to bigger things. Can't live in the past. Moving on to future me. I wonder who she will be. I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Oh, think it's meant to be. Scary at first when you
change. Good morning and happy Sunday. It is a beautiful day outside. It's Sunday morning and I just pulled up to the gym. The way I went back and forth about coming to the gym this morning, but I made myself come. I'm gonna get a good lower body workout plus my normal cardio. So we'll be doing that. I may stop by a thrift store or two afterwards. I'm not sure. I still have yet to do or start on my fall decor. And I really wanted to do that in this video. So I hope I feel inspired. I don't know. Yesterday, I got home from the gym, cleaned up a little bit, and I was just not inspired. I was exhausted actually from working out because I really did push myself hard. I also cooked some pho, that beef pho that you guys saw last night. I cooked way too much. That was my first time cooking it. Next time I do know what I want to try differently. I want to add more meat, more veggies and less noodles. It turned out really well. But yeah, I just wasn't inspired to do or start on any fall decor. So hopefully I get to it today. And if not, girl, I don't know. So I just came to the purses. Brand new. All tags in. Goodwill. No, they're wrong. Brand new. Authentic suede. Why would Goodwill be selling this for $24? I'm trying to find the original price. And it doesn't look like there is one. And I also want to know, I want to make sure it's authentic suede. It feels like it. So if you have been here on my channel for a while, you know that I've mentioned I've been looking for like a really good picnic basket. How cool is this? I don't need all that. I don't know what's wrong with it though. Damn, all this stuff isn't donated right now. But this is nice. That's really nice. All right, so as you saw, we went into 2 different Goodwills and I didn't get anything. And this is why I mentioned in my last, like the most recent vlog, how I often go and won't find a thing. And the key to thrifting is just going frequently. You just have to go often. And so I'm so glad I did not like go home, change, you know, get fully dressed to come back out and go thrifting, because I would have been disappointed. This thrift store I haven't been in a while, so I wanted to come by, and then I went to the one closest to my gym, LA Fitness. So yeah, not a good thrift day, but it happens. That Michael Kors bag was just priced way too high. Goodwill really has some nerve, and I'm thinking I'm gonna stop donating to Goodwills. I'm not yet disciplined enough to stop shopping at Goodwill, but I think I'm going to stop donating because they act like these pieces are not being donated to them. I don't understand these thrift stores. They're acting as if they are buying things for wholesale and then reselling them like a traditional retail store. What is their problem? And that Michael Kors bag, number one, I wasn't big on the way the fringe detail and the, what do you call, like the studs. I'm not a stud person, FYI. I don't like studs on my furniture. I'm just not the stud person. I don't like it. But if the bag was priced at like even $10, I would have considered it. The fact that it was $24, whether it was brand new or not, the fact that it was $24, and then it had some stains on it, y'all. On the side as well as the bottom, it had a few stains. Goodwill has lost their damn mind. They really have lost their mind. They need to do better pricing and consider all things. The reason why it's still sitting there, a genuine suede bag, is because it is $24. That is the reason why it's still sitting there. I looked it up on Google Images, and I think the original price was maybe like $125. So don't get me wrong, it's a brand new bag. You know, it has the tags on it. They probably saw what the original price was and figured, let's price it a little higher. But look at the stains. The reason why someone probably donated it is because of those stains. Happy Monday, ladies. Happy Monday. It is Monday afternoon. I went to the gym this morning. I stopped by the grocery store to pick up a few things, and now I'm about to make some lunch. I probably looked a little greased up because I just came out of the shower, and y'all know my mix. The Eucerin Eczema Cream mixed with shea butter. So yeah, I'm looking kind of glowy and shiny right now. But anywho, I'm about to make some lunch. I'm gonna make a salmon salad for lunch. I'm gonna just put the salmon in the air fryer, season it up, and then just use this Caesar salad bag and just make a quick, easy salad. I do have some straightening up to do, just like everyday straightening up, kitchen, things of that nature. I feel like I have to vacuum almost every day with Legend and his toys, but I must say, this weekend was a pretty successful home health and wellness reset. I feel so much better, you guys, like so much better. I'm feeling like myself. I have energy, and it's all because I reverted back to my nutritional routine, okay? Following my FitnessPal, eating clean or more clean, eating more clean and just healthier, as well as getting in the gym on a consistent basis. I've been going to the gym since Saturday every day. I didn't really do much this weekend. I've been in the house. I also rested and got a good sleep. So I feel like this was a successful reset. Yeah, I do have some straightening up to do, laundry to finish, and just everyday cleaning chores that I need to do. And then we're gonna get into our fall decor, y'all. We're gonna get into starting fall decor. There are some items. There's one item in particular that I'm waiting to get here from Amazon. It's an acrylic sheet, kind of like plexiglass, that I want to place over my ottoman so I could create somewhat of a coffee table. So that should be coming in this week. I think they said it was delayed until Thursday. So I'll most likely just incorporate fall home decor in a series of videos. So yes, guys, I am feeling really, really good. Really, really good. And I'm feeling like myself. Last week was a struggle, but it just goes to show you what you eat and your activity plays a huge part in hormonal balance. Like, it plays such a big part. Not to say that, you know, you don't struggle despite, especially if you are in perimenopause or menopause, but there are ways to try to manage it, you know? So anywho, it was definitely a successful wellness portion of the vlog. I still have some things I'm gonna do, but let me get started on this salmon salad and then I'll call y'all back.
It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. All I want is to go again, but you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. 'Cause you're all that I crave, so I wonder, where are you?
Happy Tuesday, ladies. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday afternoon. Just got back in from running a few errands, got my nails done. So I guess you can say that was part of the reset. Like, I needed a full set. So got my nails done, ran a few errands, started the new vlog, and I will be preparing to do a style video to put out later on this week. So if you are not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe. But first, before closing out this vlog, I want to show you guys all of the bouquets that I put together from the stems that we got from Hobby Lobby earlier in the vlog. So I took some time last night, put those together. You would have seen a few clips. And then this morning I spent some time tweaking and I really, really love the result. There are a few things that I still need to add, some things that I'm waiting for. So I'll just update you guys, you know, as we go on. So let me show you the first one, the main one that is like the star of the show, the one that I'm super proud. All right, so I just turned on the light. I hate using our indoor lights, but we're just gonna go ahead and use them because I want you to see all of these beautiful colors. So if you are new here and you haven't seen the process of me decorating my home or what's decorated so far, I really wanted a tropical theme, hence those tropical artificial plants all over the place. I wanted my home to feel like a tropical vacation, and I absolutely love the aesthetic. So pulling in fall decor can be a bit challenging because everywhere else looks like summer, okay? Anywho, I really wanted to do something different for fall. This is my first time really decorating for fall. Last year I only did Christmas time, and I wanted to use jewel tone colors. I absolutely love the way this turned out. I was inspired by a Pinterest image, and I pulled in a few more colors, and you'll see how it ties in together. But I am a jewel tone girly. I love everything about jewel tone colors. I think it looks best on my skin and complexion, and I just love jewel tone. I know this is not the traditional fall color scheme, but the more I was on Pinterest and the more I explored, even walking outside in my community and looking at the bushes, I saw so much plum and burgundy mixed in with green. So I decided to do my own version of it while pulling in a few traditional fall colors. But yes, this is the first I guess bouquet arrangement centerpiece here that will go, and it will remain on my dining room table here on the main floor. Now, my main floor is a complete open floor plan, so I have to be very mindful of how I choose my centerpieces. I thought about putting it back here, but decided to just keep it here on the table. And I absolutely love it. I pulled in a few eucalyptus plants here, but other than that, everything else is pretty much artificial. And I absolutely love it. I think I mentioned this earlier in the vlog that I got this vase from Home Goods. But I love it. I love it. And you'll see how everything pulls together. But I love the purple and plum. I love how this turned out, y'all. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. And this is pretty much the pop of color in my home, in addition to the other arrangements. But yeah, this, I absolutely love it. I love it. The only thing I have to get now are some pillows or pillow covers. So moving on to this corner here, I decided to just keep this with a mixture of eucalyptus plants or stems, a mixture of the plum and traditional green. At first, I only had plum purplish stems in here, and I just didn't feel like it looked complete. I didn't want to put too many colors because I didn't want it to clash with the main centerpiece that you guys just saw on my dining room table. Like I mentioned, my main floor is, everything is visible, so it all has to flow together. So I played off of the eucalyptus that was in that previous centerpiece and just kept this all one type of stem or plant. I also got this vase. It's so pretty, from Home Goods. And I got it because it matches this like perfectly. This faux brick here, it matches it perfectly. So yeah, this is the second one. I absolutely love the way this turned out, y'all. See if you can see it better here. Yeah, I absolutely love the way this turned out. It is so me. So moving on to the bar cart. All right, so you guys know when I thrifted this bar cart, thrifted the wine holder and did a DIY, just spray painted it matte black. And I have not taken advantage of this bar cart, you know, initial design. I haven't really fully designed it where I've kept it up, but we're working on that. This home is a work in progress and it probably will forever be. But anywho, I wanted to play off of the orange in the main centerpiece and just keep this with one type of stem. And I absolutely love the way it turned out, you guys. It's so vibrant. The colors are so saturated, and that's my preference when it comes to colors, period. If I'm gonna do color, I want it to be saturated when it comes to my floral arrangements. Now, clothing, that's another story, but when it comes to floral, I love saturated colors, and these flowers are just so pretty. Look at them. They are so pretty. I thought about mixing it with another stem you'll see later on. I thought about mixing it just to bring in different textures, but it just did not work out that way. And I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. I thrifted this vase from Goodwill a while ago, and I feel like someone DIY like spray painted it matte black, so it was kind of done for me. But yeah, I just love the way this turned out. It might not look fully fall, it may look more like spring, but I don't even care. It just plays off of the entire room really, really well. So the other centerpiece, you know, plays off the hint of eucalyptus in the main, you know, centerpiece design on the dining room table. And then this plays off of the orange that you would have seen in that main centerpiece. So I love this. And this is a combination of, I think, 2 stems from Hobby Lobby. All right, so now we're in the half bath on my main floor. And I sometimes put fresh flowers in this vase and put it in this bathroom here, but I decided to also add some stems from Hobby Lobby, and they are some beautiful like plum leaves. And then this kind of, I don't know what you would call these stems, but I wanted to add the variation of texture but play off of the same color. I initially had this in the vase closest to my fireplace, but I struggled with the height, so I decided to keep it here in the half bath. And I love the way it looks with this green vase. I love these green glass vases for the bathrooms. They just look so pretty to me. But yeah, I absolutely love this pop of color. It's not too bright, it's saturated, it's so pretty. I absolutely love the way this looks. And then I kept this one here. I forgot where I think I got these stems from At Home. Anyway, I'm just keeping this here in the corner. So I didn't want to do too much over on this side here since we have that other one in the corner. So yeah. Absolutely love it. So now let's go upstairs to the 3rd level. So here in this guest bath, sorry, I had to turn the light on, these ugly yellow lights, because I don't have a window in here. But anywho, I decided to put these stems here in my guest bathroom upstairs. I usually keep the door open so you could clearly see them from the hallway, but I absolutely love it. Initially, I was going to mix this one with the other orange stems, but it just didn't look right with the height difference. Yeah, these are much taller. But look how pretty this is. And I just love how different this is, because this is not the typical orange that you would see in fall decor. It is very much a jewel tone. It's almost like a red orange. Yeah, it's almost like a red orange, but I absolutely love it. I think I got this vase from Ross a few years ago. All right, so now I'm bringing you guys to my 1st level, the same level as the garage where my office would be. I had these leftover stems. I really didn't have a place for them. I thought they would fit with another display, like a centerpiece, but it didn't. So I just pulled in one of my vases, one of the clear green glass, and just stuck it in here. But this is like an alternative to a eucalyptus plant. I'm not sure what this is called, but I believe it is live, similar to the eucalyptus. And you guys know green is like a pop of color in my home outside of holiday colors. So I decided to just add it, especially because I don't really have much artwork or going on in this bathroom. This bathroom never gets used. My guest bathroom on the 3rd level gets used more than this one, because I'll sometimes take like baths in there, because my master bath is only a shower. So yeah, I just decided to just add some greenery to this guest bathroom here. That's the only other decor I really have. So yeah. And that's basically it, guys. I did put those artificial plants at my front porch in those pots, but I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep them there. Let me show them to you. My home has a lot of stairs. So remember these that I got so long ago, y'all? It's probably like last year. Well, this is the pot that I just got from Hobby Lobby, and it just fit in there. I didn't have to do anything to manipulate it. So I just placed it on both sides of my door. Yeah. I won't show you guys the full front porch because I don't want people to see my address, but just want to show you guys what it looked like. I will most likely switch these out, but I feel like they're good and sturdy to stay out here for a while. All right, so that's it, y'all. That's all I have for you in this vlog. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I feel like this vlog has been going on for a while because I'm getting used to doing full weekly vlogs again, just because I'm starting to break them up with more style content. So hopefully you guys stay tuned. If you are new here and you did enjoy the content, I hope you will subscribe and hit that notification bell. We had quite a few failed thrift trips, so that's normal for me, you guys. I mentioned it in the previous vlog how every thrift trip is not a success. So I want to show you guys the failed ones too. Matter of fact, I just stopped into Goodwill while I was running errands as the beginning clips for my next vlog and did not find a thing. So it happens to the best of us. But thank you so much for hanging out with me as I completed my home and wellness reset. Thank you so much. I feel like it was a success. I feel so much better. I feel energized. I feel like myself. And that's how I know it starts with what I'm eating and and my activity. I have to work out. Like, I didn't work out this morning because I worked out 3 days in a row. So I like to give my body some kind of rest, but I still feel good, you know? So I'll be back at it tomorrow, but eating cleaner, eating healthier, just getting back on track. And it doesn't take for you to have to wait until next week or the following Monday. I literally started on Friday, Saturday. So anywho, thank you so much for joining me. If you are on other social media platforms, feel free to follow me at Sherane_H. Like I mentioned earlier, I will have more styling videos coming because I'm so excited about fall. I'm so excited about the current trends. Maximalism is back. We love it. More is more, okay? More is more, okay? If you can't tell. I hope you enjoyed the content. Thank you so much. I will see you ladies down in the comments and in the next video.